My name's Grant Thompson. I'm a net zero carbon advisor working for Mott Macdonald. We're quite a large engineering consultancy, so we do a lot of engineering work. It's a wide variety of things, and on the Derriford scheme we do a couple of different roles. So we've got structural engineers involved with that one, and also myself advising on how they can effectively design the building to be more sustainable. So we help the design teams and the contractor apply the principles of the NHS Net Zero standards and the NHS modern methods of construction toolkit. When you think of everything about the building and the way it's designed, so you start from the kind of the fabric of the building. So that's like really thermally efficient, so it keeps the heating, or if you're cooling it, it keeps the cooling in as well, so that it means that you're not losing all that energy like you would a leaky 1970s tower block. Everything about the fabric and the air tightness is meant to hold that energy. And that's just the kind of start of it. And then you look at like all the systems that are energy efficient. So you've got ventilation that is recovering as much heat as possible, so that you're not losing energy via the ventilation. There's also, where possible, systems that can meet the demand of the space rather than just constantly using energy, so they can ramp up and down and try and optimize their usage. So lighting, sort of adapting to the usage, to day lighting and stuff like that. It creates a nicer environment for patients to be in. The air quality will be better. You're getting the right amount of fresh air into all the rooms in the space. The users will get a building that is lower cost to run. So there's a lot going on in the world at the moment around climate change, and there is a desire to reduce carbon, and designing new buildings to be more sustainable is needed, and that will help us have, I guess, a better environment to live in, and improves kind of not just kind of the world around us, but also our local environment, our local economy. Improves air quality as we remove things like gas-fired appliances, gas-fired boilers and stuff like that are emitting kind of local gases. So there's a lot of kind of local benefits that you can get from it as well. The new facility will be a real asset to the people that use it. It will be designed to have like a flow through it that just makes it more comfortable to use, because when you go into an old A&E, you just feel like, okay, how do I find it, where do I go? And it just feels like you're kind of sat here, you don't know where to go next. Whereas the new build will be designed with kind of like the patients in mind, to be able to understand the journey they need to go on, to enjoy it more and feel more comfortable there, because it'll be a more pleasant place to be treated. So I think that will make the people that use it, although it's obviously a difficult experience to go to A&E, it'll kind of soften that experience a little bit and make it nicer for them to be a patient there.